here's what just happened. That frequency was designed to reset your brain, to clear out the noise, the doubt, the limiting beliefs about money that have been programmed into you since childhood. Right now, in this moment, your mind is in the perfect state to receive what I'm about to tell you. Your brain is clear, open, ready to make decisions that actually serve you instead of keeping you broke. So listen carefully to everything I'm about to say, because this might be the most important 10 minutes of your life. Let me start with something personal. Money comes to me, and I don't even understand how it happens. I'm telling you this right now like I'm having a conversation with you, because I truly believe it. And because I believe it so deeply, it actually happens. It's not magic. It's not luck. It's pure belief translated into reality. And here's what I believe. If I suddenly have an unexpected expense, I don't panic. I don't stress. I just think, okay, where is the money going to come from? Not if it will come. Where? Because I know it's coming. It always comes. That's how my system works. If $1 goes out, $2 come in. That's the balance I've created in my mind. And because I've planted that belief so firmly, because I trust it completely, that's exactly what happens in my life. You see, I had an expense last month. A big one. Unexpected. And you know what I did. I smiled. I literally smiled and thought, interesting. Where's this money going to come from? And within 3 days, I had a client I hadn't talked to in months reach out with a project. Double what I needed. Double. That's not coincidence. That's how belief works. Now let me ask you something. When you think about money, what's your first thought? Be honest. Is it excitement? Or is it stress? Is it possibility? Or is it fear? Most people, when they think about money, immediately feel tension. Their chest tightens. Their stomach drops. Because they've been conditioned to associate money with struggle, with stress, with not having enough. And that association, that feeling, is what keeps them trapped. But here's what you need to understand. Your brain doesn't know the difference between what's real and what you consistently tell it is real. If you keep saying I'm broke, I can't afford this, money is hard to get, your brain accepts that as fact. And then it makes sure that stays your reality. Not because it wants you to suffer, but because it's trying to keep you safe by maintaining what it thinks is true. So if you want money to flow to you, you have to change what you're telling your brain. You have to reprogram it. And that starts with belief. Let me give you an example. You want to buy a house, but you don't have money. Most people stop right there. They look at their bank account and say, well, I can't afford a house, so why bother dreaming about it? Wrong approach. Completely wrong. Here's what you should do. Go look at houses. Not houses in your price range. Houses you actually want. Go to open houses. Walk through them. Touch the walls. Stand in the kitchen. Imagine cooking there. Imagine your life in that space. Talk to real estate agents. Negotiate. Act like you're serious. And I know what you're thinking. But I don't have the money. That's insane. Why would I waste my time? Because you're not wasting time. You're programming your mind. You're showing your brain what's possible. You're making it real before it's real. And when your brain sees it, feels it, experiences it, something shifts. It stops seeing that house as impossible. It starts seeing it as inevitable. And then, without you even realizing it, your brain starts finding ways to make it happen. I've done this. I'm not telling you theory. I've lived this. I walked through a house I couldn't afford. I fell in love with it. I acted like it was already mine. And 3 months later, an opportunity showed up that I never could have predicted. A client, a project, a bonus, whatever you want to call it. The money appeared. And I bought that house. Not 3 years later. 3 months. But here's the key. You have to be consistent. You can't do this once and then give up. You can't visualize your dream life for 5 minutes and then spend the rest of the day complaining about being broke. Because every time you complain, you're erasing the progress. Every time you say I can't afford that, you're reinforcing poverty. Every time you focus on lack, you're programming your brain to create more lack. So stop it. Stop talking about what you don't have. Stop complaining about bills. Stop saying you're broke, even if it's true. Especially if it's true. Because the more you claim poverty as your identity, the more your brain will fight to keep you there. Instead, start claiming wealth. Start saying money flows to me easily. Start saying I always have more than enough. Start saying opportunities come to me constantly. And say it like you mean it. Say it with conviction. Say it until you believe it. And then say it some more. Now I know some of you are thinking this sounds like positive thinking nonsense. Like I'm telling you to just wish for money and it will appear. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not talking about sitting on your couch and manifesting checks out of thin air. I'm talking about reprogramming your subconscious mind so that you start noticing opportunities you've been blind to. So that you start taking actions you've been too afraid to take. So that you start making decisions from abundance instead of scarcity. Because here's the truth. Opportunities are everywhere. Money is everywhere. But if your brain is programmed to see lack, you'll walk right past them. You'll dismiss them. You'll talk yourself out of them. You'll be so focused on what you don't have that you'll miss what's right in front of you. Let me give you another example. You're scrolling online and you see someone offering a service. Something you could do. Something you're actually good at. But what do you think? You think, oh, there's too much competition. Or, I'm not good enough. Or, nobody would pay me for that. And you scroll past it. That's scarcity thinking. That's your programmed poverty brain protecting you from risk, from failure, from looking stupid. And in doing so, it's protecting you from success. But if your brain was programmed for abundance, you'd see that same post and think, interesting. I could do that. I could do it better. Let me reach out and see what happens. And maybe it doesn't work out. Maybe it does. But the point is, you tried. You took action. You put yourself in a position to receive. That's the difference. That's the whole game. So here's what I want you to do. Starting right now, today, this moment, I want you to change your language. Every time you catch yourself saying something negative about money, stop. Literally stop mid-sentence. And replace it with something positive. Something abundant. Something that assumes money is easy and available and flowing to you constantly. If you're about to say, I can't afford that, stop. Say instead, I'm choosing not to buy that right now. Feel the difference? One is powerless. One is powerful. One is lack. One is choice. If you're about to say, I'm broke, stop. Say instead, I'm building my wealth right now. Again, feel the difference? One is an identity. One is a process. One is permanent. One is temporary. Do this every single day, every single time, and watch what happens. Watch how your decisions change. Watch how opportunities start appearing. Watch how money starts flowing. Not because you wished for it, but because you reprogrammed your mind to see it, to attract it, to receive it. And here's the final thing I want you to understand. Time. You have to give this time. You can't reprogram decades of poverty thinking in one day. You can't undo years of conditioning in 1 week. This takes patience. This takes consistency. This takes faith in the process even when you don't see immediate results. Most people quit too soon. They try this for a few days, don't see $1 million appear in their account, and give up. They go right back to their old patterns, their old beliefs, their old broke life. Don't be most people. Give yourself 3 months, 90 days. 90 days of controlling your language. 90 days of visualizing abundance. 90 days of acting like the wealthy person you're becoming. 90 days of saying yes to opportunities instead of no. 90 days of believing money flows to you easily. Do that, and I promise you, your life will be different. Your bank account will be different. Your opportunities will be different. Not because the world changed, but because you did. The frequency you heard at the beginning cleared the path. Now you have to walk it. Now you have to do the work. Now you have to choose belief over doubt. Abundance over scarcity. Action over fear. Money is waiting for you. It's ready to flow. The question is, are you ready to receive it? Stop blocking it. Stop pushing it away. Stop claiming poverty. Start claiming wealth. Start believing it's possible. Start acting like it's inevitable. Do that, and everything changes. Everything. Now go. Take action. Change your language. Reprogram your mind. And watch your life transform.